There we go. Welcome back to Let's Play Ghostbusters. I'm BurningDogFace, and I've actually spent a few minutes clearing off this floor of black slime. There's just this one patch I can't seem to get, no matter what angle I use to hit it with. Shame, that. Let's make a sweep back here, just to be sure. Okay, we're good. We're here on Tiamat Island, Shandor Island. We're here on the Lost Island. About to reunite with Peter Venkman.
Hey, I got places to go, people to meet. Can we move out of here?
Great job, kid. Glad to hear Peter's okay.
That was a portal when we were downstairs. One we couldn't take care of, so I was worried that fight would never end. Oh, shit! Look at all that. Embarrassing. Okay, we're good. I feel like we should be wrecking all this equipment to prevent the mandala plan from going forward. Uh-oh. Wait for me, guys! I was just being a perfectionist. Ooh, this is a strong reading.
What are they doing?
The readings were as big as those at the library when we crossed over. It's safe to assume that the machine they're working on was not built for a benign purpose. It's an aura read, a device typically used for predicting planetary alignment. In this case, it appears to actually be aligning dimensions.
I, for one, do not want the dimensions to align. Not this close to Christmas.
Fuck yeah.
That would put a damper on the holidays.
How do we shut that thing down?
The motion of those devices seems to be generating some sort of energy. Hard to tell, though.
What if we tried locking those things down?
I can calculate 54 likely outcomes. We'd survive 3 of them.
That beats our usual odds.
Unfortunately, you're correct. Let's do it.
It looks like the movement of those spheres is stabilizing the interior structure. What if they stopped moving?
Okay,
So far,
okay.
Scooby Island has been a slime tether amusement park. Why should that change now?
Just waiting for everyone to stop talking so we can get a nice screenshot.
Lock
good
those
thumbnail.
spheres down, man!
Hey, there is no apostrophe there.
We gotta stop those balls from moving.
Should I walk up real close? Can I take a
You know what I
scan
mean.
of that? No. Okay. I don't think I've put this slime thing away more than a couple seconds since we got here. Okay, let's do this. Arg. I keep missing. Let's try and closer up. You know, you guys all have slime packs too. Just saying. Oh, hey, it broke. So it's those spheres he was talking about. Nothing? I keep bringing it up, by the way, because one of these times I might happen to be standing near a hidden object. You know.
Yes, you did. How come people smart enough to use science always try to take over the universe? Huh? Egon, Ray, anyone? Didn't think so.
Wait, those planets are aligning. I'm not so sure this is the safest course of action.
I hear slime.
I think we found the source of the black slime.
I wasn't that curious. The whole room's filling up. Get to higher ground.
All right, gentlemen, it's official. This was a bad idea.
Okay, that's not good. I'm stuck! What do we do?
Take a scan, see what you find.
Oh, I don't know what to do. It's still rising, but there's nothing left to do. Oh. So much for the orrery.
Here comes the big fish.
Ugh, the stench is horrible.
Smells like the floating fish market when you get fish. Wait, I know that texture.
A putrid mass of hatred, bile, and anger.
Not exactly Mr. Sunshine, is it?
Fuck. Alright, forget the orrery, that's gonna be a
This is the
screenshot.
part where we do what we do. Love it.
Imprisoned juvenile slore. Oh, wow, that's a good reference. There's a bit where Rick Moranis is possessed by, I don't remember what the name of his demon dog is. The equivalent of Zool. Vinz Clortho, that's what it was, yes. He's possessed by the Vinz Clortho and they're talking to Vinz about Gozer. And he's talking about how, they get to choose the form of the Destructor. And he's talking about how, in this one event, when Gozer conquered one world, they chose the form of a slore, and it appeared as a giant slore, and laid waste to their world. I'll tell you this, many knew what it was to be roasted in the belly of the slore that night. That kind of nonsense. And if I hadn't found that how nonsensical that bit was so funny, I don't know that I would have recognized this as a reference. Anyway, imprisoned juvenile slore. Class 7 ectoplasmic outsider. Type deity supreme being. Ranged attack and weakness to slime. Somehow, Shandor's cult, guided by Ivo himself, discovered a way to lure a young slore from its home hell dimension into our world. More impressively, they also managed to imprison that slore within a Ghostworld pocket at the heart of Shandor's island mansion. Fueled by hatred, bile, and anger, and assisted by mechanical monstrosities of Shandor's own design, this captive slore serves as the powerful guardian of the Lost Island's dimension-aligning orrery machinery. Well. Sorry about that.
Hit him in the eyes! Hit his eyes, rookie!
You were gonna miss. We've got to cut off his guy's ear. Somebody chop some onions.
Thank you.
Giving me the evil eye, huh?
Ah, fuck!
It's got to be vulnerable somewhere!
Statistically speaking, that's not entirely accurate.
Statistically speaking, we better hope it is!
Okay, fair enough. What about that inaccessible exterior nodule?
That glowing thing on its head? That is its head, isn't it?
I'm not sure that matters. How can we get to it?
Hey, Rook, run around and look delicious, will ya?
Look at me! Ah, I'm a nutritious snack!
No.
My organs. Ah! So that's what that feels like. Egon!
Here they come. Keep your shirt on. Somebody will show up.
I'm down.
Thank you, Peter. Oh!
Need some help here.
Got you!
Hit it right there. It doesn't like that at all.
I noticed that.
Taking the bait. Why are you shooting everything but the throwing thing on its head?
It's a hose! Give me a break here! This is not a precision weapon! Why are you lying around when you've got work to do?
On your left.
No, it's a dick move. They don't say things like that when I go down. I apologize, Winston.
Incoming.
You're a great team member and you're really pulling your weight. Get up, me!
Not trouble.
Get him! Get him!
Too high.
Be destroyed!
The strength is failing. On the right.
Somebody help me! Sup? Ow! My legs!
And that is all.
All the nodes are closed. The ghosts are trapped in mandala.
Right where they belong. Our boy Ivo Shandor is factoring that he was messing with the Ghostbusters. Ha ha ha!
Yeah, Pat made the same mistake. They've been together a long time.
Don't forget that Peter's girlfriend is a Shandor.
Very well.
You guys need to get down to the shore and fast. I don't know how much longer I can hold her. The whole island's sinking.
Called it.
Keep the motor running. We are coming at you fast. Peter, get out of there.
How was it? Was it cool? What did it look like? Did you get any samples? Did it have multiple eyes?
Shut up.
Even the rookie looked pissed.
Oh, thank God you're here.
What's going on, Janine? Where's Alyssa?
She's gone. They took her. 1 minute everything was fine, the next it was chaos. Ghosts flying everywhere.
Janine, slow down. Start from the beginning.
Okay. Well, I was a little late this morning because one of the heels on my favorite pair of pumps broke, and Lester's was out of my favorite tea. You know how I love my chamomile. Well, and...
Okay. Maybe not the beginning. Start where things went haywire around here.
Okay. Somebody jumped me from behind. And before I passed out, I heard Alyssa struggling and yelling, "No!" And the last thing I remember was the screams of the dead and damned echoing in my brain.
So either there was a mass escape from Rikers.
Or someone shut down our containment grid again.
Again,
Don't look at me!
just like Peck threatened to do.
It's funny. I always knew that Peck was a pencil-necked bureaucratic prick. But I never pegged him as an evil occultist.
But where did he take her?
And where are all the ghosts? Cause, no offense, but if all the ghosts we've ever caught just escaped, I'm clocking out.
Yeah, they would be awfully mad at us.
Exactly. It's generally a bad idea for the guards to hang out in the cell blocks just after a prison break.
This just in. As authorities continue to supervise the Thanksgiving evacuation of Manhattan, increasingly powerful tremors are rocking Central Park. The question is, where are the Ghostbusters?
Tell you what, kind of a nice day. Why don't we go to Central Park? Could round up some ghosts, save the girl, get back in time for a nap.
Okay, the Ghostbusters ride again.
At least we've still got Vigo. I'm going to check in with him to see if he has any unique dialogue for just still being here. I doubt it. I'd say at most they gave Max von Sydow like a dozen threatening lines, and that was it. He's really more of an Easter egg than anything else. Man, we really sure that's slower. Come on, the grid got turned off again? I really should have some safeguards in there. Maybe a password.
My veins spurt white-hot bile and broken glass as I'm forced to look upon you.
Really? Mm-hmm. I told him that if they start evacuating Manhattan, I don't plan on coming in on Monday, and he says, I've already used all my floating holidays this year, right? I tell him, Dr. Venkman, catastrophic exodus of the city doesn't count as a floating holiday.
Oh, it depends.
It doesn't. I looked it up. So he hands
they're
me
moving.
the handbook and tells me to look again, and that what is and isn't covered is very clearly defined. What? Yeah, it was in there. In his handwriting. In pencil. He wrote it in when he asked me to get his coffee. Anyway, I can take a half date on Monday if they evacuate the city. All right. Goodbye.
Try not to touch the car. Okay. Oh, that's what those flickers are. The gun's going off. How cheap. Yeah, looks like the pile of severed heads is a dead fox from a respectable distance away.
Well, if they go ahead with this franchise thing, I can tell you one thing. I am not schlepping out to Brooklyn or Philadelphia or God knows where every time someone needs a fresh pot of coffee. Right. Thank you. Goodbye.
I think that was the idea behind Ghostbusters Sanctum of Slime, that you're a new franchise of Ghostbusters on the opposite coast. And that's why none of the existing characters are in it. Ah, there you are. There's the evil microwave. Nothing on top of that. Whoop. Now that's funny, the pants are actually moving. Oh, hey! Jesus, Beard just startled me there. I saw that. I saw you walking in. This job, man. This fucking job. Okay, same drill as last time. I'm gonna check the answering machine messages. Just make sure there are some.
You have 8 new messages.
Okay, so I'm gonna create a separate video for this and post it after this one, I guess. Later. Okay, that went pretty well. I was just thinking to myself, the I was saying earlier about someone putting a lot of care and love into this game. I think just the fact that they referenced, the ending of the crappy ending of the original game, apparently infamously disappointing. Right here is a sign of how dedicated someone is to the Ghostbusters video game experience. The chair is still there. It's the only thing that's still in position. Let's just hit downstairs. Let me look back here. I don't know why we don't put anything back here. It's a storage room after all. Really? I was afraid it was going to be a screamer or something, but no, the drowning demon just tries to get you. Oh, this fucking job. I am not... Okay, even if I could, I wouldn't have pulled that because... Not the good time to do that. Let's get the hell out of here. Be careful moving aside, pants. That is so weird. Did you see the shadow? You can see right through it. Hey, wait a minute. The clock isn't spinning anymore. Oh, let's not look too carefully at it. Don't want to get the time. I just noticed that because... I wonder if that's because all the ghosts have been vacated from this place. Oh. Nice little whale there, Janine. Well, let's set up the next level. And then call it an episode. I kind of thought that was going to be the end. But, apparently not.
Just once. I wouldn't mind running with these other fools away from the trouble.
Where's the fun in that?
Any guesses on where we'll find Peck and Alyssa?
What? Can't believe Walter Peck is the cultist villain. And crazy go nuts. No wonder he was trying to shut down the Ghostbusters in the first movie. He wanted Gozer to come through. That's probably why he made himself scarce after we blew up the Marshmallow Man, too.
I suspect that we're going to need the Super Slammer up there. No telling how powerful Peck has grown.
That means we gotta take the Ecto 1. I'll drive.
Maybe the trainee should drive.
Nah.
Aww.
Thanks, Winston. Any ideas?
You bastards. Really?
Junior's pretty spry, even with that 100 pounds of proton accelerator.
Ow! That was ow there.
Sorry, Peter.
Make your way around to the other side and open this gate for us.
So, I've never been to New York. I don't know anything about Central Park, really. But I don't think it's built on top of graves. And I don't think it looks like this. Can't move. There we go. I should really call it a video here anyway. I'm BurningDogFace. And I'll see you in the next episode of Let's Play Ghostbusters. Seems like the perfect spot to hide some stuff. when we begin to explore Central Park and find out just what Peck is planning. It's gonna be a doozy. Later!